Is it fair to say that you did a lot of investigation into experts who could testify about her mental state?
I think that is fair.
Why didn't you present those experts?
The conclusions the experts provided would have been supportive of a verdict of guilty of murder. Their positions were uniformly and enthusiastically negative towards my clients. They would have been prosecution witnesses that we presented their findings.
So you intentionally did not call these
That
experts?
is correct. We intentionally did not call them.
And that choice was made after a thorough investigation of their opinions, correct? Or I guess explain the investigation that went into that determination.
Dr. King, for instance, when I spoke to him, his response was, "She's a monster." His response was, "She's the worst thing he'd ever seen." And he's a man who testified for mass murders. I did not want to bring his testimony in. Dr. King simply said that she was competent at the time and she was competent for trial, and and that's not what I wanted the jury to hear. I want the jury to hear that there's something wrong with her.
So let's get into, and I hate to zoom out here from these details, but what was your overall strategy?
The overall strategy was to attack the issue of premeditation, that my client premeditated when she caused the death of this young man. Our strategy was to demonstrate that through especially her text messages that she was, for whatever reason, unaware that her son was suffering and was close to death. And we tried, especially with her text messaging at the time, to demonstrate that that was the case.